Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Yassine, and today I wanted to show you guys my DIY photo booth setup where I take a lot of pictures of the tech products for Instagram. It's right behind me, right over there. And the first thing you'll probably be able to see is the little overhead rig that I got that set up, and that is actually made from PVC pipe. If you want to know how to make that setup, excuse my phone, if you guys want to see that setup, I have a dedicated video where I go through every single piece of that setup and how I put it together. I'll leave that video link down below in the description. But in this video, I want to show you guys just the complete setup, the table, the backdrop, how I mount my camera, all that stuff. And then I also actually want to take the opportunity to show you guys me mounting my camera on that PVC pipe overhead rig, because I've been getting a lot of questions in the other video talking about how I didn't show my camera connected to that rig, and that's because I was shooting with my camera. So today I'm going to switch over to my Google Pixel 2 XL's camera. The quality should still be good, so let's just do that real quick, and then I'll show you guys everything that I have going on over there. Okay, so right now I switched over to the Google Pixel 2 XL, and this is the camera that I shoot with. This is a Sony a6500, and this is a Sigma 18-35 lens, and it's a pretty big and hefty lens. Anybody that's seen this lens or used this lens knows that this thing is pretty heavy. Actually, I can actually feel that right now it's actually heavier than the actual camera body, but that still supports, or that can still be supported by this beam that seems really flimsy right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and all I'm really doing is taking this 1/4-inch screw that I made, pushing it through the hole right here, and then screwing the camera to the other side so that it faces downwards. And even though this camera doesn't have a flip out screen, I'm still able to just pop it up like that to about 45 degrees angle so that I can see it. And actually the weight of the camera holds this and makes it a little more steady. So that's what it looks like right now, just sitting there. And to be honest with you, it's not that flimsy. It does shake a little bit, but it holds. And the reason why this on this table, you could see it hanging off and it's in an angle, is because that rig was actually made for this table. But this is where I shoot my A-roll. This is where I shoot all my videos. So I wanted a dedicated area to shoot all my pictures for Instagram. And that just works out better for my productivity. If I have a section for video and a section for photos and then my editing area, then it's easy for me to come in here and crank out videos, because it takes a lot of time to assemble stuff and then deassemble it, and it just works out for me better. But that's why you see this table is smaller than the overhead rig. Now I could just simply cut this right over here and right over there and make it shorter. So this desk in particular is an IKEA desk. This is a 39-inch desk, and it's 23 inches deep, and then the legs are about $4 a piece. So the whole desk setup was around 25 bucks, and it's a very nice desk. It comes in multiple colors, and the color that I have right now is obviously white. And then I have my camera right up there. And one thing that I also added to the overhead beam is 2 additional screws. One of them right here and the other one right there. And the reason that I did that is because most of the time when I was taking pictures over there, I would use that soft box that lights up the whole room. But then sometimes I don't want to put on that soft box and I want specific lighting in a specific angle. So I went ahead and picked up these lights right here. These are lights from Viltrox, the L116T. They're very nice light, very small, and it has an on and off button. And when you put it on, you get a little temperature gauge on the back, and then you also get your battery level, and you can turn this up and turn it down to turn down the intensity, and then you can click on it and change the kelvins and the temperature that you want. So this really awesome, and it's really cool. And I just connect that with a 1/4-inch screw that it has in the bottom to that 1/4-inch screw over there, and then I have another one and I connect it to this over here. Let me show you real quick what that looks like. So this is my setup for getting those crispy shots that you've seen on my Instagram page. especially the overhead shots that I really like to do. And the whole setup honestly cost right around 40 bucks, maybe 50 bucks if, you know, fluctuates a little. The table was $25 from IKEA. They do sell the tabletop and they're like separate. I'll leave a link in the description where you can get that. And then also this whole setup and this whole rig that I have going on, I made a dedicated video that goes over every single part and what they're called and where you get them from. I'll leave that video linked down below in the description so you can check it out. And this whole time, honestly, my camera has been connected to this thing and I haven't had any issues. It does wobble a little, but I'm not afraid of it falling because I think the weight of the lens and the camera actually holds it down. And if you're worried and you want to have extra security, don't forget that on the flange of these PVC pipes, there's actual screw holes that you can go ahead and screw into the table. So if you do have this on an actual table where it fits like the table over on this side, then you can just permanently screw it and it's definitely not going to fall. And even if you have it in an angle like this, if you can get two of the screws to the edge of the table and screw 2 out of the 4, then you're definitely not going to have any issues. And you can go ahead and customize this even furthermore by drilling more holes around here, so you could put more lights, different color lights, or just different types of accessories so that you can get nice shots like that. I'll link this down below in the description as well, and then these boards, same down there in the description. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also, consider subscribing to my channel. If you have any questions about this setup, the other video, or anything, then definitely leave me a comment down below in the comment section right below that like button. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, stay plugged.